Let us master the strategy to write absolute value function from the given points. I am Anil Kumar. Welcome to my YouTube channel and the website Global Math Institute. In this video, we'll take up three examples in which we are going to write absolute value function in the form a absolute value of x minus h plus k. We'll be given vertex and a point. The three examples are these. Let us see how do we solve such questions. You can always pause the video, answer the questions. In case you want to learn directly from me, feel free to send an email on globalmathinstitute@gmail.com. Now here is the very first question, which is write an absolute value function whose vertex is v, 3 minus 4, and passes through the point 6, 2. So when we are given the vertex, let me rewrite the equation in the form f of x equals to a. Within absolute value function we have x minus h plus k. We are given the vertex v as 3 minus 4. So in that case, the value of h is 3 and the value of k is minus 4, correct? So we can write this function as f of x equals to a times absolute value of x minus 3 plus minus 4. So I can write minus 4. Now to find the value of a, we'll utilize the point given to us, which in this case is 6, 2. So in this case, 6, 2, x value is 6, the y value is 2. Substitute. Y means f of x, right? So at 6, the value is 2. So we get 2 equals to a times 6 minus 3 minus 4. So we get 2 equals to a times absolute value of 3 minus 4. We can bring this 4 to the right side. We get 2 plus 4 equals to 3a, right? So from here, we can calculate the value of a. 2 plus 4 is 6. So 6 is equal to 3a. 6 divided by 3 is the value of a, which is 2. So once you have the value of a, you can write down the function as f of x equals to 2 times x minus 3 minus 4. Makes sense? So that is how we need to write the absolute value function from the given vertex and a point on the graph of this function. I'd like you to sketch this graph also. Perfect. So a value is positive, means it is going to open upwards, right? So the graph will be kind of like this, correct? Where the vertex point v is 3 minus 4 and we are given a point 6, 2 somewhere here. Get the idea, right? Great. Let's take up the next question now. Well, this is very similar to what we just did. I would like you to pause the video, answer this question. In case you want to join my classes, feel free to send an email on globalmathinstitute@gmail.com. Our students are right there on the top. We can be part of your success. Okay, so let's begin by writing the equation first. F of x equals to a times absolute value of x minus h plus k. We are given the vertex minus 2, 0, and we are given a point 2 minus 3. Substituting the vertex first, we get f of x equals to a times x plus 2. That minus and minus becomes plus, and this is plus 0. Now substitute 2 and minus 3. 2 is the f of x. To find the value of a, right? Minus 3 is x. And there we go. So we get 2 equals to absolute value of minus 1 times a, or 2 is equal to a. So here also a is 2. We can now write down a function f of x equals to 2 times x plus 2. Make sense? Correct? Again, the parabola opens up and you can see that the vertex is on the x-axis, correct? So it is kind of like this. If at minus 2 we have a 0, so the parabola is kind of like this, correct? It opens up. Perfect. Now let's take up the last example. Take this as a practice test question. I hope you have understood the concept. We need to write absolute value function f of x in the form, which is a general form, right? A times x minus h, right? Plus k. We are given the vertex, this time minus 3 and 5, and a point which is 3, 2, correct? Perfect. So, as we did earlier, we are going to substitute the vertex first. You could substitute both x and y also. But the idea here is first put vertex. Suppose if you do some calculation mistake, because of your method, you're going to get good marks, right? That's the whole idea. So we get x plus 3 plus 5. Now substituting 3 and 2. So 2 is the y value. And we get 3 plus 3, 3 for x, right? And we get here 2 equals to a absolute value of 6 plus 5. 2 minus 5 is 6a, right? And now we can write down minus 3 equals to 6a, or minus 3 over 6 is the value of a, which is minus half, right? So in this case, a is negative half. Let's write down the function f of x is equals to negative half absolute value of x plus 3 plus 5, right? So the parabola opens downwards, correct? Right. And the values given to us are the vertex being minus 3, 5, and point B is on the right hand side, 3, 2. Make sense? So that is how you could actually write down the equation of absolute value function from the given vertex and a point on the curve. I hope it makes sense. Feel free to write your comments, share your views. If you like and subscribe to my videos, that'd be great. Thanks for your time and all the best.